Good morning, everyone. Thanks for being with us on this Friday, or Fry-yay, as we like to call it here. Just you and I, you and me.
Steve
you
has decided to, he's kicking out here a little early, getting that long weekend.
He is.
I am very envious. Are you?
Me, yes. Yes, very envious.
Not that we don't enjoy
jealous.
being here and enjoy being with you every morning, but you know, it'd be nice to sort of be sleeping in on this Friday.
It
would. You know, maybe enjoying a trip on a long weekend, something like that.
Yeah,
unfortunately,
it sure would.
We're working through this Friday, but you know, we'll be off before too long. You're not counting down the minutes over here, are
I
you?
kind of am. There are 2 clocks actually in front, and it's just kind of taunting. Ha 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 ha.
But, you know, the morning's moving by so far pretty well. You know, we're already at 5 o'clock.
And we
not
made
too
it,
long to go.
We made it through the severe weather of this week, and now we have sunshine.
We do have sunshine, so that's the rewards. We get into the weekend, some nice weather. And some nice weather in store today. The sky cams right now showing clear skies, both in Columbus and in Tupelo, so looking pretty nice right now to start your day. Again, clear skies pretty much all day today. We'll have a good healthy dose of sunshine. Waiting on sunrise right now, and it can't come soon enough because it's a bit chilly out there as you start your day. A lot of spots right around that freezing mark to start the morning. 32 right now in Amory, 31, so below freezing right now in Columbus, 30 in Vernon, 31 in Hamilton, 27 right now is the reading in Louisville. That might be a little bit on the cold side. That sensor might be reading a little bit too cold, but certainly a bit chilly as you step outside this morning. And it'll be chilly for the kids as they head off to the bus stop this morning. 30s as they head to the bus stop early this morning. It'll be back up, though, into the mid to upper 50s by the lunch hour. By the time the kids are coming home from school this afternoon, we'll keep that sunshine around, topping out right around 60. A good deal of sunshine for us throughout the day, and that'll continue into tomorrow. A nice weekend in store. I'll have details on your weekend forecast, the rain chances next week, and how all 7 days are going to look. That coming up in just a few more minutes. Renee?
All right, Alex, thank you for that update. Columbus police are on the manhunt for a man in connection with an armed robbery. Just after 8 o'clock last night, a man walked into the East End Chevron at the corner of Alabama Street and Highway 69. He showed a weapon and demanded money. He ran from the store with the cash. He was last seen headed east on Alabama Street. The suspect is described as a black man wearing a dark-colored, possibly black jacket. Anyone with information is asked to call the Columbus Police Department. And a man is now under arrest in Iowa in connection with a deadly shooting that happened in Columbus. U.S. Marshals say they found Billy Lee Kennedy in an eastern Iowa town last week. They say he had been in a town called Clinton for a while. He's accused of killing his cousin Carl Miller in 2015, and law enforcement says he skipped out on a court hearing after a judge lowered his bond. The federal prisoner who escaped the Monroe County Detention Center last May will serve 30 months in prison for that crime. Chris Cosner admitted he fled from custody last year and pleaded guilty to escape. Cosner's new sentence will run consecutively to the 30 years he is currently serving for the armed robbery of a Saltillo bank. A man wanted in connection with several Winston County burglaries is arrested in East Tennessee. Jonathan Keith Stafford was taken into custody in White Pine, Tennessee. Winston County Sheriff Jason Pugh says Stafford will be charged with 4 counts of burglary and 8 counts of petty larceny. Several stolen items have been found. Pugh says other arrests are possible in the investigation. Winston deputies are waiting on Stafford to sign extradition papers. Well, officers from several law enforcement agencies spread out across Monroe County yesterday, setting up roadblocks, serving warrants, and making numerous arrests. WCBI's Jory Talley has more on the successful warrant roundup.
It's just been a tremendous day for law enforcement here in Monroe County, and we're sending a message to drug dealers. You're not selling drugs in Monroe County without consequences.
To send that message, a saturation operation took place across the county involving 6 different agencies at city, county, and state levels.
This is just combining our resources, our intelligence that we have, and going out and targeting individuals that we've gotten sales on, that were controlled by us, and to work on street crime that's actually taking place as we're out doing the saturation.
There it is. There it is. We took off a lot of illegal drugs out of the county. Also a lot of weapons by convicted felons riding around with them. Several of those, made several drug busts throughout the county. Also picked up some other folks that we've been looking for, some felons.
Meth, cocaine, marijuana, pills, and guns were some of the things swept off the streets.
This is what it's all about. We're taking drugs off the street and convicted felons with weapons.
Within the first 2 hours of the sting, nearly 50 people were in handcuffs. Although it was a good day for law enforcement, not everybody felt that way.
Jesse, we're not going to put up with this. And we're working hard to prove that to these people. We just had enough. We've had enough.
And that was Jory Talley reporting. The agencies involved in the operation were the Monroe County Sheriff's Department, Amory Police, Aberdeen Police, the Mississippi Highway Patrol, Mississippi Bureau of Narcotics, and the Mississippi Alcohol Beverage Control. Well, coming up on Sunrise, the family of a missing man reacts after he is found far from home. And next, one Alabama student is being called a hero after a bus ride goes terribly wrong. Don't go anywhere. More Sunrise after this break.